This video is not sponsored by Sonic's new pickle slushie. In store now. No, but deadass, like, Sonic should like sponsor me, like, for real. I mean, Sonic, if you want to sponsor me, my links are in the description below. What's up, guys? It's ALVIN and welcome back to my channel. Wow, it feels so good to say that I'm actually back on my channel doing a regular video in my room. So originally I didn't want to do this video because I didn't want to get any hate or anything hurled my way. So originally I wasn't going to make this video because of numerous amounts of reasons, but I ended up making it because I wanted you guys to know like how my Tanacon experience went, and if you saw the title of this video, watch and see what happens. And also while spilling the tea, I'll also be eating Sonic. I don't know, this doesn't count as a mukbang, but this counts as like a Tanacon rant slash my experience slash honest review type thing. You know what I mean? So let's go back to the very beginning. Day one. I originally flew in all the way to Phoenix on a Wednesday. No, Tuesday night. Tuesday night I spent it in Phoenix with my brother Jay. You saw him in all of my vlogs of this week if you haven't seen them. The links are probably in the description below. I'll probably put them there somewhere. So Wednesday comes around and we knew that Tanacon was Friday, so we're thinking, okay, you know, 2 more days, this should be pretty fun. We just hit up Universal Studios. We don't really do much. We just enjoy the first day of me being there and enjoying the LA weather, all the sights and everything. Totally fun. Enter Thursday. Tanacon is 1 day away. I'm not thinking much of it because, you know, I'm sure most likely have it all under control within the next couple of hours, right? So whatever. What did I do Thursday? I forgot what actually I did Thursday. Oh, bitch. Mozzarella sticks and marinara sauce. Bitch, fuck me up. Oh, I remember. We actually went to Santa Monica that night. And then what did we do during the morning? Oh my god. I just posted these vlogs. I just lived these events and I don't even remember what the hell I did. Oh, now I remember. So we ended up doing Runyon Canyon in the morning, and then we ended up doing Santa Monica in the nighttime. Then comes day 3, Tanacon day. Let me put my hand up on this dip. Oh my god, that's so good. This should not be on YouTube. This is like food porn right here. Friday comes. It's 8 o'clock when I wake up. I'm reading through the Tanacon hashtag on Twitter, and before we know it, people started lining up there as early as 6 a.m. because Good Time sent out the emails earlier the night before, saying that instead of the registration being at the original time, I think it was like 10 or 11, they actually switched it to 6 a.m. Okay, fair enough. You know, they want people to be accommodated and for time and everything. You know, I get that. So when I was looking through the tweets, like nothing bad had started to happen just yet. So I was like, okay, you know, whatever. I put my phone down. I went to go shower, get ready, get all my stuff ready, and then I come back to look at my phone. It was like 11 a.m. and I was reading at all the tweets, like thinking, okay, you know, what's going on at Tanacon? I see that there's 20,000 people outside of the venue, some of them that haven't entered, and when I saw that, I'm like, holy fucking shit, like, how are we, the people that got VIP tickets, supposed to get in? People were also tweeting that people that didn't have tickets, like 15,000 people that did not have a ticket, out of those 15,000 people that did not have a ticket, they somehow managed to sneak in. Obviously, all 15,000 people couldn't fit into the venue because the venue only allowed 1,000 to 2,000 people. So I'm thinking to myself, like, holy crap, what if Jay and I can't get in? What if we're gonna be like stranded outside? Like, what if like the event gets canceled or whatever because it's over capacity? Sure enough, my nosy rosy self ass was scrolling through Twitter. People have been there since 6 a.m. and they stood in line for 5 hours in the blistering hot sun with no water, and then there was like no structure, no organization, nothing. So at this point I'm thinking, is it even worth going? Because it was like close to being 12 o'clock. So I eventually end up telling Jay, like, dude, this might be canceled. Like, there's so many people that have been waiting there forever. They haven't gotten their money's worth. They haven't even entered anything. Like, people that paid for a ticket were not getting anything. And here's where it gets more messed up. Because Twitter's obviously a helpful source, I was reading that Tana actually was giving out the gift bags that she herself said in the video that were gonna be pretty dope as fuck or whatever. There was nothing but a smartphone like holder thing. I actually got one. It's actually, hold on, let me show you. When this video turns into what's in my Tanacon bag, this is one of the bags that I got from Tanacon. Well, not because I got there to register early, it's because I actually had some girl pass me one of these bags. So apparently this is what you got in the Tanacon bag. This smartphone holder that says Tanacon on it. Like, this is actually pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. This safety hazard bracelet that I'm actually wearing right now. You can see that, safety hazard. These stickers, I believe that they were in the bags, I'm not sure. They were handing them out, so these are probably something that was probably included in the bag. This was included with the smartphone grip, it just happened to like fall off, so we'll just like assume that that goes there. I didn't really get my goodie bag because I literally had the girl give me this off the floor, and there was also a condom in it that said Tana condom. Like, what? Like, Tana, what do you mean? Like, I fucking love you, but like you said we were gonna get like something that was like valued at like the price of the tickets that we paid. I actually ended up paying for 2 tickets, like one for myself and one for Jay, which equaled to a total of about like $150 or so, give or take. And that's not even counting the flight that I took from Wisconsin all the way to California, plus gas, the hotel, food. I mean, I'm not really mad that I didn't really experience like Tanacon, like Tanacon, because obviously I had already planned so many things that I was gonna do while I was over there for 6 days, or Tuesday to Sunday. It was like five to 6 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5.5 days to 6 days. But what kills me is that some people were there and they didn't even get admission into the place. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. And they suffered like from the scorching sun. They got sunburned. They were hot, irritated. I'm with you on that. I get that you're angry and everything, but come on, like, I'm not sticking up for Tana or anything, but like, she literally planned this thing in like 30 days, like close to 30 days, like maybe about a month. So obviously it wasn't gonna be perfect. I kind of had high expectations, but then I'm thinking, you know what? She's doing this in 30 days. I'm not gonna have any expectations, so I went in there with like maybe 10 out of 100 expectations because I never have my hopes up. So back to the story anyways. Jay and I get there around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, as you've probably seen before, like the vlog. If you haven't seen it, like I said, I'll post them down there below to actually see what happened. And then the fire marshal was telling us that like the event was canceled because it was over capacity, and then people were starting to get mad, and then they were starting to leave. Sorry, I just kicked like the tripod because I'm getting sweaty. And then at this point, I was like literally like disappointed, like my heart like had been crushed, but I went in there with 10 out of 100 expectations, so that little 10% that I had, I was so happy, whatever, it broke. Then Jay asked me, he's like, do you want me to just drop you off and see what's going on? And I'm like, yeah, you know what, let's do that. And if Jay hadn't dropped me off, man, I would have never experienced anything like I did before. So Jay eventually finds a parking spot, right? And it's right there in the hotel. There was like no parking whatsoever. A car magically happened to go out and he was like, go ahead, you know what, park it right there. This is like a sign. This is a sign from the man upstairs telling me that this is gonna happen. Something good can come out of this. Sure enough, it did. So I went to the back of the parking lot. Obviously, there was like still a big bunch of lines. The registration said that it was gonna take place around that time, around like 10 or 11, and it was only open until like 8 o'clock. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, let's go register because maybe these people are already registered and they were already gonna get inside the property. I go and I line up, and there was like a few bunch of people that were still lining up there too. I noticed that nobody had a creator pass, so I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on? And then the girls that I've shown in the videos, they told me that so many people had gone in there without a ticket. People were no longer registering. Nobody was getting their featured fucking creator badges. No one was getting their featured creator badges or any of the badges. Like, everything was like a shitstorm. Like, there were Tanacon bags on the floor, stickers, props, like stuff like that. It was all on the floor. It was a hot ass fucking mess. So we're there all just like lining up. We're like talking, you know, shooting the breeze. You're like, hi, my name's Alvin if you're watching this video. And then a couple minutes go by, and then we start to see a mob starting to happen on the other side of the lot where the building is. And then sure enough, we see Bella Thorne come out, and then a couple of minutes later, Tana comes out. I didn't know that she was gonna come out, and then she tweeted something because I was on my phone like seeing what the heck was going on. She said, Bella and I are coming out to like clear off any whatever. So she comes out, and then she's on someone's like shoulders and then like taking pictures, doing what Tana does best, right? Okay, you know, we're thinking, you know, okay, she's outside, you know, maybe she's gonna tell us like we're gonna be able to get inside. Don't worry, the event's still back on, you know, most of the people like already left. Still, that wouldn't be fair because they probably already paid and they didn't get to go in. Like, I don't know what I'm going with this, but either way, it wasn't fair that the people that were outside that had their ticket that didn't get admission, such as myself, it wasn't fair, okay? So sure enough, like after a couple minutes later, like we go back and then see what's going on, and then Tana is like going to the back of the door back into the hotel. And so this woman comes out and she said that, okay, the event has been canceled, etc, etc, go home, get some shade, water, because we want you to be in top condition for tomorrow's Tanacon event. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, tomorrow the event's still probably gonna go on. But then people were talking and like rumors were swirling that tomorrow's canceled as well. So sure enough, like what are we doing? We're waiting in there, like in the back of the parking lot, hoping that Tana will come out because her limo was there. Like the limo was on. We see content creators come out left and right. We saw Trevor Moran, we saw Scotty Sire, we saw Zane, Corinna, Ashley, Amari. We saw Gray, well, one of the members from Gray. I'm sorry if I don't know his name. And then we're thinking, okay, you know, they're gonna leave because the event was canceled, right? We're waiting there in the sun, you know, I'm making friends. I met Mary, I met Eric, I met Danielle, I met Danielle's girlfriend. We're there shooting the breeze, you know, in hopes that Tana would come out. Sure enough, a couple hours go by. I actually didn't even recognize how many hours we'd actually been there. We got there like close to 2 o'clock. I was actually there until like 5:30 because I had the Angels game at 7. Again, link is in the bio below. If you have not seen that video, go check it out. And then Tana tweeted that she was gonna go live on Instagram to clear up any mess that had happened. So literally like maybe 20-ish people were on their phones and all we heard was Tana's voice overlapping and overlapping, okay? Like, you know, she's explaining the situation, what's going on. At this point, like, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm not sweating it anymore. Everyone else is still kind of pressed. Me, I'm fine because honestly, I saw Tana, I saw Bella. I gotta have Scotty fucking Sire in one of my vlogs. I met like some good people. I'm sorry if I've said this before, but like, the money's not an issue. Like, to me, that's nothing. Like, for everyone else, like, yes, I get it. Someone actually traveled from Brazil and spent like maybe thousands of dollars. People traveled all the way from Maine. I traveled all the way from Wisconsin. But you know what? I am not that mad. I was disappointed, but I was not mad. I flew in from Wisconsin. I had a plan. I had a game plan. I knew what I was gonna do. I did not have as much high expectations for Tanacon as everyone else did. 10 out of 100% Tanacon expectations. Was I let down? Yes. Were my expectations high? No. But for everyone else, like, I know I keep repeating it really sucks, and I really feel for them because they traveled all the way from everywhere else to be let down. Like, it wasn't a cool thing for Tana to do, but she had no control. Like, in no way am I defending Tana because, yeah, obviously, like, we're all a little mad and disappointed, but, like, it's the inconvenience. So, later that night, like, because I actually ended up leaving or whatever, I actually ended up leaving after 5:30, went to the Angels game, and then came back to check on Twitter and see what was going on. Tana was, like, tweeting that there will be refunds. I think this was actually yesterday or the next day or whatever. She was tweeting that refunds are going to be available even if she has to pay them out of her own pocket. Can we at least get something back? Like, can we at least get like a piece of merch? Anything, like, you know? Just for the inconvenience and just for like saying, hey, you guys are awesome, I'm sorry I couldn't do this. You know, to show that you really care. Like, you know, just to say like, I'm so sorry, like, here, this is the least I can give you. I'm very sorry. Like, we know you're sorry, Tana. We get it. You're sorry. But just like, how are you gonna make this up to people that flew in from like everywhere around the country? Like, girl, how are you gonna do it? Like, honestly, like, I fucking love you, but how are you gonna do it? Believe it or not, I'm actually sweating from like how much I'm expressing like this disappointment, anger, rant type thing, and this is doing me so much justice right now. I fucking love it. So in conclusion, my Tanacon experience was from a 1 to a 5, with 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest, a 1.5. No expectations, the inconvenience, yeah. The refund issue, yeah. People flying in from all parts of the country, yeah. But yeah, it was a hot ass mess express, let me tell you that. To the people watching this video, if you're the ones that flew in from Brazil, everywhere else, like, I really hope Tana does something for you guys. Like, I mean, it's only fair. For everyone, actually. Not just you guys, for everybody. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's video, because it's technically Monday when you're watching this, and it's Sunday, the June 24th, when I just got back when I'm filming this, about my experience at Tanacon. If you guys like this video, or if you agree or disagree with some of the things that I said, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, and drop a comment if you went to Tanacon, and tell me your experience. Like, obviously I got there late, obviously I could be wrong with what I'm saying. Start a discussion with me. Like, I really want to know your guys' opinions on Tanacon and how it's affected you. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this rant slash storytime slash review slash whatever this video just turned into, mukbang, whatever. And if you haven't already, click the little bell down below to turn on your notifications to let you know when my videos go live, which are now live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Not Pacific Standard Time, because I'm not in California anymore. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video, and until next time, I bid thee fare thee well. Goodbye.